New this morning, COVID-19 continues to wreak havoc on our economy, forcing several businesses across the Central Coast to close. KSBY News reporter Asia Gore joins us live in San Luis Obispo with a look at the impacts to downtown. Good morning, Asia.
Good morning, Christina. The pandemic prompted restrictions to dining, drinking, and shopping in San Luis Obispo. Now, about 4 months into all of this, these signs are popping up around town as more than a dozen businesses are forced to close.
The Pete's location, they were there for 13 years. It came as a little bit of a shock. I mean, they were still in the middle of their lease.
Real estate developer Adam Quaglino now tasked with leasing the 1,600 square foot space on Higuera. It's one of many businesses in downtown San Luis Obispo snuffed out by the pandemic.
Downtown's always been a challenge for a lot of reasons. I mean, there's limited parking and things like that.
The usual hurdles of doing business downtown, where rent is notably higher, pale in comparison to the sudden shutdown of the state's economy.
There's no question that this has been a challenging time for downtown.
Through weekly Zoom conferences, Downtown SLO CEO Bettina Swigger helps business owners understand the phases of reopening and the resources available.
Gloves.
Despite the city's efforts to help, Swigger can count at least 15 shuttered shops, but she says not all of them are gone for good.
We have seen the businesses that were able to diversify and put their services online be more successful. And in some ways, this has accelerated their plans to create more of an online platform.
But cyber shopping isn't good for property managers like Quaglino.
In our line of business, the only way that we actually make revenue is by collecting rent.
Quaglino believes the best way to fill the vacancies at Pete's Coffee Shop and nearby Jules D is to support tenants invested in this community.
These corporate businesses or these larger businesses aren't invested in our community like a local company would be or someone that actually lives here.
And Swigger agrees. SLO's success, its survival, depends on community investment and support.
The people who work in our downtown stores are our friends and neighbors.
Quaglino says he's willing to work with his financially strapped tenants to offer additional freezes on their rent payments or find other solutions to make sure they're able to survive down here. Live in San Luis Obispo, I'm Asia Gore, KSBY News.
Thank you, Asia. In the flurry of closures are some new businesses. Tortilla Town and Federico's are new to the downtown district.